She used to leave the window cracked, even when the cold came in. Said the world needed more open spaces and less ways to keep things in. She made coffee slow, like time didn't matter, and always smiled at children, like they were teaching her something. She wore quiet like a favorite shirt, never loud, never less. But when she said your name, you felt known, not guessed. She remembered what you hated, but more what made you soft. She didn't try to fix the world, just made it feel a little less lost. She cried at songs without words and once called the moon enough. She didn't need a reason to treat strangers with love. She never made promises, but always showed up. Even on her worst day, she made you feel like love. She's not here now, but sometimes when the wind is right, I still feel her in small things, like early light. She wasn't everything, but she was just that kind. You don't forget, no matter how much time. I made your tea again tonight. Same cup, same chair, same fading light. I know you're gone, I know you're far, but some habits stay no matter where you are. I cleaned the room but left your things. A sweater still holds the shape it brings. I don't touch it, I just pass it slow, like if I move too fast you'll really go. I still leave the light on in the hall, still sleep on one side pressed to the wall. I still hear your voice in the softest rain, still whisper your name when I ache again. You left quietly, without a sound, but I feel in everything around. I walk the long way home these days, to pass the places we used to stay. The world keeps turning like it should, but nothing feels the way it once could. The kettle boils for only one, but I let it whistle till it's done. Like maybe you'll hear it wherever you sleep, and think of the boy you didn't keep. I still leave the light on in the hall, still wait for footsteps that never fall, still fold your side of the quilt each night, still turn down songs that hit too right. You left softly, but the silence is loud. and I feel in everything around. I don't need you to come back, I just needed you to stay. And I still breathe in the spaces where your goodbye won't fade away. So I still leave the light on just in case, like love might return to its rightful place. Not asking for much, just a flicker of sound, because I still feel you in everything around. You walked out so quietly, I didn't even hear goodbye. Just the sound of your keys and the echo of why. The tea was still warm, your phone charger still there, but your eyes, they weren't anywhere. I didn't beg, I didn't breathe, I just stood there like I couldn't leave. Your toothbrush leans like it's grieving too. I swear the mirror stopped reflecting you. The bed has one side colder now. Guess even the sheets know how. I don't change the clock, I don't close the blinds, I leave things broken like you left mine. You're gone, but I can't move, I eat in silence. I drown in rooms, the floor is cracked where I dropped your ring. And I still sleep wearing your things. I can't go forward, I can't go back. I just bleed in place where I lost track. You're free, and I'm still here. I try to write, but I only get your name. Every song becomes the same. They say time heals, but they don't say when. And they don't know you were the end. I haven't touched the door since then. I sit and rot and watch you laugh. You took your light, your laugh, your shoes. You even took the part that moved. You're gone, and I still dress like it's that day. Still talk to you when I lose my way. I still pause at every sound, praying your ghost might hang around. But ghosts don't come when love is dead. They haunt the ones who never said, please don't go, please stay near. But I never spoke, and I'm still here. If you'd met her, you'd know what I mean. She spoke like a breeze through a window screen, soft, warm, gone too soon, like a quiet song that leaves the room. She never rushed a single word, listened more than she ever heard. And when she laughed, it wasn't loud, but God, it made the silence proud. She said the rain made her feel safe, said storms were honest in their own way. She'd walk without umbrella slow, like getting wet was part of the soul. She never called herself kind, but left more light than most behind. She found the good in broken things and smiled like she knew what peace could bring. She liked her coffee mild and cold, told stories like they'd never get old. Once gave a coat to a girl on the train, didn't say why, just said she looked the same. She remembered birthdays no one else did, wrote notes in books before she hid them in places she'd never return, like hope was a secret the world should learn. She didn't stay, that's true, but I don't talk about what I lost. I talk about what I knew, 'cause if you met her, even for a day, you'd miss her in the quietest way. Not for the words or what she gave, but for how she made everything feel safe. She's not mine now, but the sky still looks like her when it rains. And I just smile because the world still remembers her name. She used to whisper it soft like a prayer, my name on her lips like midnight air. Now even strangers speak it more than she does. She forgot how it sounded, forgot what it was. We made a life from nothing but songs, tangled in laughter and staying too long. I thought love like that could never decay, but even forever can slip away. She looked right through me that last time we met, eyes full of history, face full of regret. She forgot how to say my name, like it never held fire, never meant a thing. I still scream it into my pillow each night while she sleeps fine, bathed in new light. I was the spark, the home, the flame, but she forgot my name. The coffee shop still plays our song. I sit in our booth like you're not gone. I wear the jacket you said made me yours. Now it just hangs like the love you ignored. She moved on like it was survival, left me buried in self-denial. My friends all say she's just a face, but they didn't see the way she stayed until she didn't. She once traced my scars like maps on skin. Now she's someone I've never been say my name, but I keep whispering hers just the same. I break down when the sky turns gray, 'cause that's the color she always wore in May. She was my storm, my ache, my shame. And she forgot my name. Said you'd call when you got home safe, but that night never made it to today. I sat there with the porch light on, staring down a road you're long gone from. You didn't shout, didn't cry, you just left like saying goodbye wasn't worth the sound. And me, I whispered it to the ground. I still fold the blanket how you liked, still count 2 spoons every night. Your toothbrush stands beside mine still. It's stupid, I know, but I always will. There's a coat in the closet you never wore, a song on repeat you don't sing anymore. I keep playing both, like maybe you'll come back, like love can rewind a heart gone cracked. And I'm still waiting at the door, where your shadow fades across the floor. I breathe you in like the cold night air. You're not here, but you're everywhere. I write your name on frosted glass, say I'm fine when people ask, but the truth I can't ignore is I'm still waiting at the door. You said I loved you too much, too deep, but no one taught me how not to keep a heart in my hands like something rare. Like you were breakable, like I should care. And I did more than I ever said. Now silence sleeps in your side of the bed. Some nights I reach and forget you're gone, then hate myself when I see the dawn. They say grief is love that has no place to go, but I still find you in songs I don't even know, at red lights, in strangers' eyes, in dreams I fake, in real goodbyes. If healing means letting go of you, then maybe I'm not meant to. And I'm still waiting at the door for a love that doesn't live here anymore. You packed up your silence, left me a scent, and I still wonder what goodbye meant. I play our song till the vinyl's sore, hoping you'll come back like before. But you're not just gone, you're something more. And I'm still waiting at the door. Even if I build a life from the floor, some part of me will always wait at the door. The day you left, I didn't breathe right. The air felt heavy, the room lost light. The door closed soft, but it rang for hours, like the world forgot it ever had power. I didn't ask you why you were done, I saw the ending in how you'd gone numb. No tears, no pause, no need to explain, just your shadow slipping out of my frame. Your cup was full, but you didn't drink. You left it steaming by the sink. I sat in your chair after you went, looking for warmth in what you left. I reached for words that wouldn't come, felt like a war I'd already lost. And all the things I should have said just circled like ghosts around my bed. The day you left, I fell apart in all the ways that don't leave marks. I smiled at played my role, but you took half of what made me whole. And time moved on, but I stayed there, alone with echoes in your empty chair. I still fold your side of the quilt, still see you standing where morning built. I wear your silence like a coat, and talk to you in every note. I never thought you'd leave like that, so gentle, like you just be back. But the air's been different ever since, like love left the room and took the reins. You didn't break me with a fight, you broke me with a quiet night. And I keep searching through the noise for one last piece of your soft voice. The day you left, the house went still. I felt the cold of what I feel still. No bang, no cry, just slow collapse, like everything good slipped through the cracks. And I keep living on the edge of them, still holding breath for you to walk back in. The sky's been gray since morning broke, the kind that hums but never spoke. Rain slides down the window slow, like time forgot which way to go. I haven't moved in over an hour, just tracing clouds that shift and scatter. Made some tea, let it cool untouched. Some days nothing hurts too much. I think of her when the light is low, when the cars drive by and the streetlights glow. We never kissed, but she knew me well, like a story I was too scared to tell. She wore silence like a favorite song, and stayed just long enough to be gone. No promises, no long goodbyes, just the kind of leaving that feels like sky. And maybe I was never hers, but something in the rain still stirs. The way it falls, the way it blurs. God, the sky today feels just like her. No thunder, no sharp goodnight, just quiet and a little too much light. Alone, but it's not so bad. Some days are still and some just sad. She was the type who left no mess, just the memory of something less. I'd ask if she ever thinks of me, but cloudy days don't answer cleanly. They just hover soft and wide, like questions no one's meant to find. She she's not mine and never was, but the sky remembered. The sky is crying on my window pane, same as the night when you walked away. You left in silence, no last word, just echoes in a room that never stirred. Your coffee mug is where you left it, lipstick faded on the rim, and I still sit across from Ghost, pretending I'm enough for them. When it rains, I remember the way it hummed that quiet tune, how your laughter filled the corners like sunlight bleeding through a room. Now the thunder takes your place, and I drink the shadows in your name. I don't cry when it's sunny, but I always break in the rain. I wear the sweater you forgot, it smells like you or maybe not, but I keep breathing it just in case, like love could live in woven lace. The radio plays your favorite song, and I still skip the line you used to sing. It's too much, too close, too loud, even in a room that's whispering. When it rains, I remember the way you press your hand in mine, like you were writing I love you in the space we never defined. Now the storm becomes a friend, and the wind spells out your name. I don't speak to many people, but I talk to you in the rain. I don't need answers anymore, I just want a place to miss you. The truth is I still set your plate and pour 2 cups like I always do. When it rains, I remember, and I let myself fall apart, because healing isn't always pretty, and moving on still breaks the heart. You're the quiet in the storm, you're the ache I can't explain. I get by when skies are golden, but I need you. When it rains, she said nothing when she left, not a scream, not a sigh, not a breath, just walked into the storm like it was hers, like she belonged more to thunder than words. I watched her go through a cracked front door, the echo of her steps carved in the floor. Now every raindrop knows her name, it hits the glass and sounds the same. And I sit here in the quiet where her voice should be. The rain does all the talking, but it don't speak sweet. It stings like truth, it drips like grief. Every drop's another part of me. She leaves, she's not coming back, I know that now, but I still wait, where the rain still falls somehow. kept her tea on the second shelf, like a fool still saving space for someone else. Her books, her coat, her lighter near mine, little ghost traps I built to pass the time. She said love doesn't always mean today, and then she proved it the coldest way. I begged the wind to bring her back, but all I got was thunder's laugh. So I sit here in the wreckage of what we were. Every storm sounds like her, the thunder hums in a tone she knew. The lightning shows me shades of blue. She disappeared without a sound, but she still lives where the rain comes down. Screamed her name into the night, but all I got was rain for reply. Not even the sky could hold her still, but God, I guess I always will. I'm still here in the flood she left behind.